controller on Windows. So that's how I have all of that set up.
Okay. Down here.
How much of a meme would it be if I got like the in-house emulator used in like Mario 3D All Stars? If I got that emulator running a game like Excite Truck on Switch, how much of a meme would that be?
I don't know.
Nintendo would ban that console outright, but it would still be funny. Instead of having to use RetroArch for everything.
Wait, you're running
I have two.
Dolphin through
I
RetroArch?
have two consoles. One, for my modding setup for the Wii games, I'm running Dolphin on RetroArch on my Switch sometimes, but at least when I'm using my Switch.
Wait,
for it.
Wait a minute. What?
They have a Dolphin core for RetroArch. I don't really use it that much. I've used it once in the past.
Dolphin core for RetroArch.
But I also have Dolphin. I know I've used Dolphin on my phone, and I have Dolphin on my PC.
Dolphin core for RetroArch can work on RetroArch for Switch.
It works on Switch.
Really?
If it works on PC, it works on mobile, and it works on Switch. Well, on mobile, I'm using the Dolphin.
I didn't think the
Dolphin
Switch would be
app,
powerful.
It works. I get
Dolphin.
frame rates. Listen, how do you think they got Mario 3D All Stars working? It's entirely emulation.
Yeah, but they know everything
It's an
about the
emulator,
system,
but
right?
it's still
They
emulation
know how to
for
optimize
the Wii running on
things.
Switch.
Well, before we should be able to, right?
Well, listen, if my computer before I got the upgrades could run Wii games at decent frame rate, I don't see why it wouldn't be able to run. I don't see why the Switch wouldn't be able to run it, because the Switch is more powerful than my computer used to be, albeit on a completely different architecture.
You ever play Darksiders?
No, I haven't.
The Wii U version. It's quite glitchy. It crashes sometimes.
Yes. Direct ports go ver, as they do. Is it a direct port, or is it just using it in VWii?
Well, it's a port. This is not like...
So it's more glitchy than the original?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
makes sense, because Nintendo importing on the Wii U is funny. One thing that confuses me is, why didn't they let VWii run at 1080p?
I don't know.
It's the same architecture, and it's more than powerful enough. Maybe just for compatibility reasons, like perfect compatibility.
You know what I'd like to know? Is how to get my Wii to not underscan, because when I record videos, I don't want them to be window boxed.
Yeah, window boxing is confusing. Like, isn't every single game on the Wii on VWii letterboxed or both letterboxed and pillarboxed? To some degree.
Yeah. I don't know about
like,
VWii.
Why? They had native
16:9
working on the Wii. Why is 16:9 in VWii worse?
The 16:9 in the Wii is not native. It's 720 by 480, and it's anamorphically stretched to 16:9. And also, it's not actually
720 by 480 is what res?
It's the res that they use for 480p. They squish it down a little bit for 4:3, or they stretch it out a little bit for 16:9.
I thought they had it set up a little differently. I thought it was I'm trying to think. I thought they had it at two different reses, one for being 16:9 and then running at native 640 by 480.
Nah, there's no 640 by 480 that I know of. It's 720, and then you squish it down a little bit for 4:3. Where the hell?
I'm just because in Dolphin, let me load up Dolphin, because whatever the native res is, that's what it runs at, anamorphically stretched to both. Is it not?
Yeah, it should be 720 by 480, but there might be like less than that because
I remember seeing a 640. I think
Well,
it's.
that's
I
what
think
you're-
it's like let me load up.
that's
Dolphin.
what that's
have
what
it set.
whenever you record a Wii video, it'll be 720 by 480. There might be window boxing if there's underscan. I think it depends on the game because Smash doesn't have window boxing. I don't think.
Well, Smash doesn't have window boxing because it supports. Well, window boxing and progressive scan are completely separate from one another. I don't know what I'm saying with that. Let's see. Downloads. Sorted downloads. Simulation. Dolphin. Dolphin 64. Dolphin WC. Graphics.
Where the hell am I supposed
Enhancements. Native res is 640 by 528.
to- That must be including the underscan.
Well, that's just native res in general. It's stretched to widescreen.
Yeah.
That's native res even in widescreen.
Yeah, it's anamorphic. It's not square pixels.
Now imagine what the Wii would look like with square pixels. Like, yikes.
What do you mean?
How many games would break if you had square pixels as rendering? Like if it rendered square pixels?
I don't know.
How many games do you think would visually break?
I'm,
All of them, probably.
I guess. I mean, they'd need to render more of the screen so it wouldn't be able to handle it with the power because it wasn't made that way. Like when you do widescreen hacks on GameCube games, sometimes stuff doesn't render right in the corners.
Yeah, I mean also like for example, Excite Truck, when you like outside of the rendering window, like outside of the intended rendering window, the game does not like anything. Like everything, all textures go green as an example. The voxels outside of the viewport straight up aren't rendered.
The voxels, huh?
Like a certain amount outside the viewport. Like the ground tiles that are used in Excite Truck, for example, outside of a certain render, like outside of render res, like outside of the intended 16:9 window barrier, it just doesn't render them. They just stop rendering. I'll show you what I mean if I load up Dolphin on 1080p with stretch to window size enabled.
What do you mean you'll show me? I'm playing a
And
game
just
right
make
now.
it ridiculous. I'm gonna load up. I can screen share Dolphin as long as it doesn't crash my Discord. Play. Squish. Oh god, this is great. I have achieved greatness already. Oh, I found one thing that doesn't like being put in vertical. So let me just stream Dolphin to the PC. We have achieved 20 already. This game does not like being like. The entire game is stretched.
What are you doing?
It's all stretched vertically. Dolphin right now is in. It's wide. Config. Oh, I think I know what the issue was. I never set it to be using
to go either of these places.
stretch to window. I forgot to set stretch to window in graphics settings.
Okay. Oh, right there. There's a freaking. Are you watching my stream while you? Well.
Right now, no.
Okay, so you don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I'll take a look in a moment. You're not streaming to Discord.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't realize you were. My bad. Your YouTube name?
wiiztec.
Just wiiztec?
Yeah. Well, it's linked on the Discord. I put it right there. The stream.
Looking. I'm at it. I found it. I love how the setup is set up. Like it reminds me of like ancient ass setups that you would use for old videos.
Yeah, I can't like stream from my capture device because it doesn't do that for some reason.
It just doesn't like it very much.
It's not made for that. I mean, I can like, I'm sure there's a they could possibly make it so you could use the USB cable to stream to the computer, but it doesn't do that. So
What capture card is it?
it's AverMedia Game Capture HD2. It's an independent. I don't know, like why for for recording shows and stuff, we had VCRs and we had DVD recorders, and none of those ever required a computer. But all of a sudden, when they make games, the game recording devices, they all have to, or the vast majority of them have to, like use your computer's processing power to do what they do. It just seems like not everyone has their computer next to their console, and the way that would make that work. I am just like getting distracted. It's hard to concentrate on playing this game and talking about Dolphin or whatever. You're get disconnected or something? You're not saying anything.
I've been muted because someone entered my room.
That happens automatically?
No, I just mute myself.
Oh, so
I have a hardware mute. I'm gonna wait dinner because it's dinner time for me, so I'll be back at some point.
okay. I can stop fumbling around. Okay, let's concentrate on the game now. What the hell am I doing in here? This is the oh yes, this is that room with the water drain now. Right. Don't quite remember draining the water, but I did it, I guess. Gonna put okay. I gotta get this over there by turning the platform or whatever. Okay. I think I might be lost on what to do here now. So how do I turn the stupid platform? Okay, so lights have to be green, right? Oh, the switch up there probably does it, right? If the lights are green. I think, yeah, I couldn't do this before because the switch was underwater. This is not what I need to do, by the way. I think I need the train. Maybe it'll be enough. I don't know. I think I gotta get rid of that over there. And then bring the full train car. Obviously I have to go this way because that way's blocked. To bring that here too, so we can get on the train. No, I don't. That is unnecessary. But what am I accomplishing by doing this? I've already been over here. I went down here yet. Wow, what a big waste. Why did I do that? Is it the opposite that I needed? Oh, cool. I did everything exactly wrong. to. So you get a nice look what you've unlocked here cutscene to indicate that I'm doing the right thing, the right and just thing. I've been through here. I think I've been through here.